Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Deni Setiawan and PM is 244110131 from the Faculty of Economic and Business Management Program Class 24A. In this video, I will be presenting material titled Professionalism and Business Ethics Principles. These materials aim to help us understand what professionalism is and how ethics are applied in the business world. We will learn that being professional is not just about being smart or having skills, but also about being responsible, honest, and trustworthy. Additionally, we will explore the basic principles of business ethics such as honesty, fairness, and integrity. These principles are crucial in business communication because they shape reputation and trust. Finally, we will see that professionalism and ethics are interconnected. If you want to success in the workplace, these two must go hand in hand. We start with definition of professionalism. Professionalism is the way someone works seriously, responsibly, and according to standards. A professional typically understands their duties, is disciplined, and does not take shortcuts in their work. However, professionalism is also about attitude, not just ability. For example, arriving on time, choosing words carefully in communication, respecting others, and not mixing personal matters with work. By being professional, we can earn trust, gain respect, and set a good example in the workplace. So, why professionalism important in business? Professionalism is important because it determines how we are judged by colleagues, supervisor, and clients. A professional is trusted because they are consistent, responsible, and able to work well with a team. In a business environment, a professional attitude creates a productive and comfortable working atmosphere. It also helps build a positive company image in the eyes of the public. Without professionalism, even someone with skills may lose trust just because of unethical behavior of lack of discipline. Definition of business ethics. Business ethics are moral guidelines that govern how we behave in the workplace. This includes values such as honesty, fairness, and responsibility. Ethics helps us determine what is right or wrong when facing difficult situations at work. For example, whether to communicate information honestly or respect others' opinions. Good ethics. Good ethics create a respectful working environment and maintain trust from all parties, both internal and external. Principle of business ethics. Business ethics is built on fundamental principles like honesty, responsibility, and fairness. These principles serve as guidelines when we need to make decisions in complex work situations. For example, when we must choose between telling the truth or hiding information for personal gain, this is where honesty and integrity are put to the test. These principles are not about morals, but also about building long-term trust. Without strong ethical principles, business can grow quickly but easily collapse due to the loss of trust. Examples of ethics in business communications. Ethics in business communications is reflected in how we speak, write, and convey message. Ethical communication means conveying information honestly, respecting others, and maintaining confidentiality when necessary. For example, when giving feedback, we do it in a polite and constructive way, or when receiving sensitive information, we don't not spread it carelessly. This attitude shows that we are not only skilled in speaking, but also responsible for our words. The relationship between professionalism and ethics in communications. Professionalism and ethics go hand in hand in business communications. A person may speak bluntly and confidently, but if their message is dishonest or misleading, it's not it, it's not professional communications. On the other hand, ethical communication shows that a person not only knows what they are saying, but also cares about the impact it has on others. Therefore, a professional attitude must always be grounded in ethical principles so that communication can be trusted and valued. Positive impacts of ethics and professionalism. When ethics and professionalism are constantly applied, the impact is significant. Work relationships become more harmonious, conflicts are reduced, and productivity increases. Beyond that, beyond that, personal and organizational reputation is also enhanced. Clients, business partners, and the public will have more trust in individuals or companies with integrity. In essence, ethics and professionalism are not just about doing good, but also about a long-term strategy for success in the workplace. Conclusion: professional and ethics are two inseparable elements in business communications. Professionalism reflects one's quality of work, while ethics serves a guide to behaving rightly and responsibly. Together, they form the foundation for effective communication, mutual respect, and building trust, both within the team and with external parties. By understanding and applying them, we not only become good communicators but also respected individuals in the workplace. Well, that concludes my presentation. If there are any mistakes, I sincerely apologize and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.